first down. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right up. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. They give him a gain of 38.
Tell the truth, partner.
It don't matter, ho. I did it that time.
Tell me the truth.
I did it that time. Rest don't matter.
Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one goes for 24 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. A first trip to the red zone for KC. It's first and 10 from the 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Drop it, man.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
First carry now. This is Williams.
Come on,
and not
man.
even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Shut the fuck up. Pussy ass nigga.
Left. Ready. Green 90.
Mahomes now to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Sweet. Off inside the 10.
Get from down here, bitch.
Stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard
Get from down here.
line. He was looking for Watkins that time.
Get from down here.
They envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First
That's how you show me
first
something.
drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 at their own 15. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 21 guys this year in the NFL over 1,000 yards receiving, and it was Jones that topped them all. What did he have, just over 1,600?
Yes, 1,677 yards, the second highest total of his career. He had 1,871 in 2015. You know, I've always called him Secretariat. You see it on display each and every time he plays for the Falcons.
Now it's Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this.
Should.
This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. Green 39.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 60 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra
I know you
right
ain't
down
talking.
the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Man, dude. Man.
Butker now
I don't know if you know it now, boy, but I take Madden serious with you.
I don't give a fuck what you should take it seriously. I take
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Bomb man. Especially when I made you. Fuck you, yeah.
You ain't never made me.
Man,
motherfucker, I was beating you on this motherfucker when we first met, and I hadn't even played this bitch like this. Yeah, I'm dead, motherfucker.
I made you, man.
You kind of touched on it earlier, too. It's hard to get around him, though, when you
play
look
better
back
when you quiet.
at this past year. So they go to 7-9, and I know that that's not what they wanted, but with all the injuries, is that okay?
It would be if you didn't think you were going to.
Come on, man. You just gonna stand right there?
Chance at that, and they did going into the season. But when you lose your starting safeties in Ricardo Allen and Keanu Neal, your middle linebacker Deion Jones for a long stretch of time, you end up starting 1-4. Then in the second half of the season, you have a 5-game losing streak. 7-9 is actually better than I thought that they were finishing because of those 2 long losing streaks.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Second and 10. It's Ryan again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He finds Coleman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time.
Come on, man.
He is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 32 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
How the fuck I be losing to you?
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Let's go. That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none of this. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go all day, man. All day.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
You think you're going to keep getting this stupid ass play out?
Yep. This one in particular.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He has already cracked the century mark in receiving in this opening quarter. Defensively, they're going to have to do something about him in a hurry because that last catch puts him over the 100-yard mark. We haven't even hit the 2nd quarter yet.
And you did say they'd have to do it in a hurry. It has to be right now because as his confidence grows, it'll actually overwhelm the defense no matter what they do. They feel like they can't stop him.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His bottom?
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. On second down, here's Ryan. On the Coleman. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan, his second touchdown pass of this opening quarter. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. So as they take it over, we step aside. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. What's going to be the final play of this first quarter?
What the fuck is so funny, man?
Scrimmage again, the 25.
Shit,
2nd
funny.
and 10. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Ace! There we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing
Yeah, boy.
and it's incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
There we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45. Left. Ace!
They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got his man on the crossing route. A gain of 32 that time. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Caught here by Conley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll run it now to the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves them with a 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal after a pickup of about 3. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed
that was supposed to be a touchdown.
Bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising, but they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Green 90. Green 90.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
You a bitch-ass nigga.
Watch your mouth, little girl.
2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
You are what you eat, you little dickhead motherfucker.
And Butker able to put this one through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap.
Ain't nothing to come out from the closet fun.
They didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them.
If I smack the shit out your mouth,
that website you sent.
So out come the Falcons now.
Motherfuckers, man.
Man, shut your man. You a lamb. Nah, I don't do you like you do me.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. Play the game.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan.
Oh, you missed the tackle, man.
And they work this well up.
You missed the tackle.
23 yards on the play.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space, and
man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll be marked down.
This some bitch-ass shit here,
KC 10. A big play there, Ryan to Jones.
Oh, ass bitch.
Yards. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7th. Ryan. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the...
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Chris Jones in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the shotgun, Ryan. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. And Mahomes is
come on, man.
In the end zone.
Fuck up, boy. The fuck up.
And you know the man who
Bitch, shut
the fuck up. You lucky I didn't get that motherfucking touchdown.
Shut the fuck up. Nigga, you did because you got it intercepted, bitch. You got it intercepted. You got it intercepted, bitch.
Transgender motherfucker.
No, that's your motherfucking ass. Talking about you know what, man, about panty sales and shit. Fuck out of here.
With the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
Androgynous ass nigga.
That's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
Be the fuck quiet, bitch.
Shut the mouth,
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up mouth, boy.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Girl.
You ain't gonna do shit.
The mouth.
I'll beat you, man.
You don't do shit to continue to beat your motherfucking
now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
who thinks about shit like that?
You talk shit. You talk like a little bitch
sometimes, man. A little bit more with some things they didn't see.
Man, oh, that's some gay ass shit.
You talk like that. Fuck out of here.
No, I don't talk like that. I don't talk like that. I don't talk like that. I don't talk like that.
Shut up, man. Just shut up. Let's just play the game.
Nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. Ryan now hitting on 2/3 of his passes. 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10.
Man, come the fuck on, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Coleman now. A beautiful
come on, man.
He's going to get this all the way down.
Man, they letting you get away with some bitch ass shit.
23 yards on the pickup there and a
fake
first.
Bitch.
You got to feel a little bit for the defense there. They've done a terrific job all day long.
Man, shut the fuck up, man.
But that might have been the run to break things out for him, maybe turn things around. Now he's going to have some confidence, and maybe he'll get to his normal yardage.
Why you say that? I know a motherfucker that suffered from that shit. Why you think it's a motherfucking joke?
There's no motherfucking joke. You, motherfucker.
Yeah, you did.
You sure you don't?
Did.
Call it no gain on the play.
I got a cousin. That motherfucker, she in denial. That bitch is crazy.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the...
Woo!
Come on, man.
Now work on that motherfucker, boy.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Work on that
all you doing is the same
boy.
shit, you bitch.
Now work on that
shut
motherfucker.
The fuck up, man. You ain't doing shit, bitch.
BB.
You ain't doing shit.
Bitch boy.
Shut the fuck up.
Bitch boy.
You the bitch.
Bitch boy. Putting that work on that motherfucker, boy.
I can't stand this nigga. Man, shut the fuck up, man.
Here's Bosher to kick
Your
it
whole
away.
ass. Act like you doing something.
Watch your
you doing
motherfucking
shit.
mouth, boy.
And I'm about to come out on your bitch ass.
Fucked up with that
And
one,
he
dude.
will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They just yielded a touchdown.
Shut the fuck up talking to me,
now they'll be trying to answer the bell and get a score of their own.
It's their opportunity to match. Can they do exactly what they just saw happen to them? Go down the field and score a touchdown. And to me, the best way to do it, look at your play sheet coordinator and call plays for guys who make the best plays for you. Go to the guys that you know.
You like the cha-cha. Boy, you think you gonna keep doing that shit on me? Silly rabbit. Tricks off the kid. Silly rabbit. Silly boy. Woo! About to quit. I told you gonna set that shit.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Told you,
all you doing, man?
Put that work on your ass.
Find a motherfucking defense. You think a motherfucker can't get past it? You stick with
already?
You a bitch. You can't even play.
Gonna set that little shit down. Told you, boy. You like
you didn't shut shit down.
Man, shut the
You didn't even know I was gonna play that. The play you thought, you dumb bitch. Act like, man, you ain't motherfucker. You not that smart, bitch. You not that smart. You not that smart.
Transgender. Shut the fuck up, boy.
Nigga, that's your motherfucking wife. Nigga. I ain't no motherfucking transgender.
My what?
Say that's your motherfucking wife, nigga. Far as I know.
Watch your mouth, boy. Watch your mouth.
Puss ass
name out your
nigga.
mouth, boy.
I ain't say a motherfucking name.
Right. We live already, baby. We live.
Bitch ass nigga.
Now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench.
It's already
and
up.
Settle, you know, to sit there and kind of seethe over.
It's on. Alright.
I can't stand this bitch ass.
See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Green 39. Green 39.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Man, shut the fuck up.
What's the toughest route to defend? You know, I'm like any of them, especially if it's a good
demolish you on this shit, bitch. I'm just having a bad day.
You're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get
you have bad breath.
That
Ain't no
makes things
fucking
tough for
bad,
guys
dude.
trying to get to the football.
He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a 1st down.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas.
Pussy ass nigga.
Mahomes now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10.
Left, left, left.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Out to his left. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came in the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Ace! Green 90. Green 90.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Pressure brought.
Come on, man.
Get there for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Oh, I forgot which one was him. Right there, bitch.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier.
I forgot which motherfucker was him.
No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Come on, man.
His own 5-yard line.
Take it like a man, boy. You don't lie. You don't lie, baby. Take it like a man. Take it like a man. Take it like a man. You don't be quitting on me, nigga.
Man, send it,
Quitting
motherfucker.
on me, boy. I ain't got time to be playing
You
all
won.
these games and shit. I know I won. Fuck a little pure domination.
How you
Pure
gonna play it not, man?
Man, shut
How
the
you gonna
fuck
play it
up.
not?
The fuck
How
up.
you gonna play
Down
it not?
goes first. You see this motherfucker quit in the third quarter.
Bitch ass nigga.
Down goes first. He like the cha-cha.
There go, baby.
Huh?
Man, suck, man. Both
Man.
y'all sound like some dick gutters.
Should I play him again? The transgender motherfucker, huh?
Yeah.
Play him one more time?
Yeah.
Alright, man. Faggot ass motherfucker, boy. He quitting in the motherfucking third. Tapped him out, didn't I?
Third quarter, man. I don't understand. He played me a hell of a game.
That's you. He talking too much shit, man. Had to shut his ass down.
Yeah, man.
Shut his ass down, boy.
Pussy ass. Bitch, man, you fucking play.
Oh, no, I got one more
Fuck, I
game
ever
for
let
his
your
ass.
bitch ass beat me.
Then I'm gonna get out there
Pussy
on my
ass
money.
nigga.
The fuck up. Yeah. Crazy ass. Takeem, let me tell his ass. He watching that. I'm waiting on him. I said, wait till the end. The game is over with.
Pussy ass nigga. Hey, stick with
I
who
ain't
you
got-
good with.
Like,
Stick with who you good with, you
I'm good
faggot
with
ass
them,
bitch.
boy.
No, you ain't. First thing your bitch ass gonna say is this ain't your team. Ed, you just getting a free day, bro. It's all good. Beat me 3 in a row,
For one more?
like I do you.
So one more game?
Can you count, motherfucker?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the east side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. Now a play fake here on first down. Drops it off to Martin. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. The first carry now for Doug Martin. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Carr. The Chiefs are going to get him. Allen Bailey able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because their only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And that is incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
I respect you. I respect nothing about you.
I don't give a fuck.
But you are a good father to your son, though. I do respect that about you. I do.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines.
Really mad at
Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Carr. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Same play call. God damn, boy.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't
Same
hurry.
fucking play.
Well, that went right
That's something different, man.
He was hurried, harassed.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Find a different D. You bitch ass
That was a
nigga.
different D. Whack ass motherfucking little girl.
Bitch ass nigga.
Little girl, man. Shut your
They'll
seat.
try again from the 36 on second and 10.
I don't want you to be nice to me. I need you to be nice to me, bitch.
You just do what I do then. Give me this ball back. I go for it on fourth every time with your bitch ass, right? Remember that.
Mahomes will try again
Remember
on
that.
second down.
You can have that.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That goes for a gain of 31. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got a first and goal to go at the 7. Williams. He'll get this one.
Man, why ain't you spin past his
You think
ass?
it's gonna be easy down here,
No
boy?
gain on the play that
Fuck
time.
out of
It
here.
sets up second
You got
and
who the
goal.
fuck you playing?
Quick observation, Brandon.
That's
Because
like
early
you
on in
got
this
damn.
game, I'm seeing
You
linebackers playing
easy
with
than
the
the
to the
world,
line
man.
of scrimmage.
And my
You
guess
too
is
easy.
the
You
Wheels
was
are
right
turning
at
on
that.
that other sideline as a
Shut
play
the
caller.
fuck.
You're
No, I
filing
didn't
that
have
way
it.
right now,
Not
aren't
all
you?
the day.
Trying to find that
I'm just having a
opportunity
bad day on the
later
game.
when you can play
Other than
action
that,
on
you
the
weak
ball.
as fuck.
Something to him between the
You
second
weak
and the
as
third
fuck,
level.
Ed.
On
Won't
second
nobody
and
take
goal,
you
standing
seriously
alone in
on
the
this
backfield
motherfucker.
is
No, man.
Williams.
Everybody who don't, that's what I do. Cha-cha their ass, don't
You get the man.
Cha-cha their ass.
Get the loser.
Cha-cha their ass.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Right, take.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Go, go. Green 90. Green 90.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Nothing, boy.
Travis Kelce,
Nothing.
a
I went for
5-yard
it on 4th and
touchdown.
16.
And the Chiefs are going to
Fourth
take
and
Yep, you see how dumb that was, don't you?
It's nothing.
I know you
man.
see how stupid that was.
God, you talking shit?
Dumb motherfucker.
You talking shit, little
Yeah,
girl?
I'm talking shit.
Little faggot motherfucker, go brush your teeth.
Butker now to kick this one
Yeah, shut
away.
the fuck up.
Fuck that.
I don't like your bitch ass.
That sound like your faggot ass.
I always want to
For
talk
the
crazy.
Oakland Raiders, quite a season that just passed, and not in a great way. 4-12 in John Gruden's return as a head coach.
Hey,
You look forward to the
I'll tell you
offseason. You have
something.
questions about where they're
I'm
going to
only
play
gonna tell
next
you
year while
one.
they transition to
Keep it to
Vegas,
yourself.
but they've
Watch your
obviously got
motherfucking
other
mouth.
I'm
questions
not
as
listening,
well.
man.
They do, and a lot of that centers in how are they going to put together this team now, because they've dismantled it in a sense. How do they put it back together? Brand new general manager coming on board. John Gruden still has the heavy influence, but they'll start with 3 first-round picks in April's draft, including number 4 overall. A reason for optimism as they make their move to Las Vegas in 2020.
And Cook has it, left side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chris Jones. In there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th
Go
and
for it
long.
again.
Go for it again. Yo, I'm an underdog, man. I'm going to show you. They 75.
Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on
Yeah, I don't
fourth. They're
give
going
a
to try
fuck.
a
That's the
second
team you
time.
chose.
They're going to try and throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they will finally run him down, but not until he...
Inside the green zone from the 10-yard line in. A lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Who you talking
A
to?
pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Hello?
So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal. Now here's Mahomes.
Yeah.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tahir Whitehead. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Got an open man, it's Aikman. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Carr. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. Cook able to escape.
Oh, my God. Trip him up, man.
There he goes, right side.
Woo!
Right in. Touchdown, Oakland. Jared Cook, 94 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Carlson now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now here comes Kansas City.
Like
a tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Left, 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 left.
Now Mahomes.
Oh.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Ace, ace. Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And this is
Come on, man. What y'all doing?
There to knock that one free.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as what we just saw there.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is Harris. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. And now Oakland ready to take the field.
Fuck Oakland.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, Martin. And he's got this down to the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Carr now on 1st down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. D. Ford leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working from the gun, it's Carr. It's incomplete.
Oh!
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this 1st half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's going to fire one deep over.
Come on, man.
It's Carr at the 6-yard line.
That weak shit.
Touchdown, Oakland. Marcel Aitman, 39 yards. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Now Carr toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more.
I'm not doing that.
I think stats over time.
You taking your bathroom and then you leaving the top off of it.
Will at least look behind the sink. Throwing it in that situation.
I mean, under the sink.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs
or on the set on the closet door. I mean, in the house coat.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And some room to maneuver. Wide open receiver complete.
Well, shut the fuck up. That weak ass. I know how to stop it. I know how to stop it.
You didn't stop it that time. You ain't stopped it that time. I don't give a fuck about the other time.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off,
beautiful that
shut the fuck up.
Man, watch your motherfucking mouth, you little gay ass bitch. Fuck out of here. Fuck you.
Yeah, I come over, man. Man, boy, you better be up to you, my homie. Well, I would have been came over there and beat your ass talking reckless like you do.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Man, fuck
and
you.
Now here come the Raiders.
Fuck you too.
Only reason why you still, man, able to walk and breathe is because of good grace.
How Jerry doing, man? How Jerry doing? How Jerry doing? Your mother doing a damn good job. Crazy, huh?
Throwing on first down is Carr. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10.
The Raiders, boy. They
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Get that shit out of my
and he's got it up and through.
Don't matter. I got it off that time.
Butker now to kick this one away. Here comes Nelson. And Hill running right through it. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time.
And for the 3rd time here in this game, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Throw left side taken in by Hill. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That goes for a gain of 31. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
You find it, Jessica?
Green 39. Green
Now Williams. And little room to maneuver there.
Man, he's supposed to hold him, dude.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They go play action. Now Mahomes going deep here for Watkins.
Get the fuck out of here.
Inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 39 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
You win 2 games in a row, then you just think you cold.
Nice work on the return as they'll
So
start
you
to
win 2 games in a row, then you just think you cold.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over.
You ain't never
and
did
last
that.
time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
You
ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Right coming, and he's taken down.
I'm starting to feel
there.
I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Carr. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Come on, you just sat there, man. What is wrong with you?
All the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Take the keys. Oh, you get in touch with Drew.
Carr. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now.
Thought that motherfucker about to one hand that bitch.
The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Here's Carr to throw.
Get the fuck out of here.
Will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down.
I ain't going up the middle, boy.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Get the fuck down that. I called a timeout!
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Get out the way. Go.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
I threw that shit to there, so. Oh, that's what
defense
you
quarter,
did.
an interception, so maybe a second half tone set.
Okay.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your
pool I ain't trying to bag all here to end this game, right?
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They try to fire up the running game with Martin. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Over the middle.
Come on, man.
It's Cook. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition.
Come on, man. You just sat right there.
I
wonder where you got that play.
From 8 yards out, and the Raiders get a score closer.
You sucker ass nigga. Don't try to go for 2. Okay.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try and run it with Martin. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. Carlson now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Trying to play Jedi mind tricks or something.
Offense, they get ready to head on the field. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Yep, same bitch-ass play.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Butker now to kick this one away.
18-35. Watch.
He's about to get left.
18-35. Watch and learn.
He's about to get left.
18-35.
Yeah, sound like, man, this sound like around the time that you start. Yeah, I was figuring the real fellas was gonna kick in. Pussy. One, two, three.
Let's go.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Carr going to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 42. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes on the move to his left. And going deep for Hill. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
God damn, dude. Every fucking defense I use, you got to.
Get your faggot ass out of here.
Damn, that shit get played out.
Get your weak ass. You trying to get that bitch shit off? Get your whack ass out of here. Every defense I use.
Every fucking defense.
Get your faggot ass out of here.
You copy that shit, you
Nigga, that's in the motherfucking game. Get your whack ass out of here. Nigga, you gonna keep on doing that same fucking play. Get your whining ass out of here. Nigga, you just finna lose. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You sound like a motherfucking bitch. Whining. Fuck you do. Get your ass.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Lock that shit down.
That one goes for 36 yards.
Defense put pretty good pressure on him.
Shut your whole ass up, man. Nigga ain't no talking out your game. I'm talking
about 3 in a row on your
shit.
bitch ass. Come on.
Pussy
with the
ass.
Rams. With the Raiders. With the Raiders.
You could have did it with the Rams again. I don't give a fuck.
Get your ass out of here. I'm going with the motherfucking
Fuck
Raiders.
the Rams.
Watch it.
You know how many times I didn't beat the fuck out of you with the Rams, boy?
Come on, you milking the clock. Come on.
Think I'm worried about that?
Inevitable.
Think I'm worried about that?
Show your ass. Let me show you something, boy.
Many times I beat you with them bitches.
Get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve.
Your ass built like this guy. Come on.
What you talking about, like, man?
Score pretty easily.
Come on.
Put it on him when your other targets are
13 and 35,
so
18.
2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Green 90.
Keep it on the ground.
Green 90. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Definitely how you position.
Williams.
Damn, man, why can't I jump no more?
Sets him up 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Mahomes now on the sneak. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him.
Now you shut the fuck up. Thank God.
You like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also you can get it in there as well.
It makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
I noticed something about you. I bet when you broke something at the crib and shit,
they need something right now, really anything.
You tried to play the quiet role and shit, man. Get out of sight, hope motherfuckers forget, huh?
Okay, because I think what we
Or
want to
motherfucker
see
told
is
you was gonna get a whooping and shit when they get home.
and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions and
man,
coming together as a
if I don't
group,
say nothing,
going
I
over
stay
adjustments,
right
and the
here.
head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Here's Carr. And the tip there answered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Lets it go for Nelson. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually...
Slow-ass Jordy Nelson, man, for real.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
Get the fuck out
A
of here.
Chiefs sack. D. Ford in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the... And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They go play action here on 1st down. Going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And the safety, Carl Joseph, there to knock that one away.
Well, the obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays that way, but I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it in a big chunk.
But incomplete on that try. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And both guys
come on, Watkins, you supposed to hold that.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles.
You was supposed to hold that.
Offensively, they've had their way with him.
Hey, who the fuck you think you talking to like that, though, man? Now, if I was to come over there and smack the fuck out you at your front door, then I'll be wrong.
The Chiefs on 3rd down.
They've
hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
I'll be wrong if I let you.
No, you just be a bitch if you let me get away with it. But I mean,
if I let you get back in your motherfucking car, that'd be so wrong with you.
Rolling to his right.
Get that shit.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
I'm going to play you next time with them. I'm going to show you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hill. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. Back now in the East Bay. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
This shit done.
And we'll begin it with a field goal try here.
This motherfucker got 42-18, and he wants field goal. Practice on your motherfucking skills.
And the kick by Butker is good. And that'll push the lead
When
from
you
24 up to 27.
I didn't get actually.
So
I didn't get man. What's 7 times?
Further here in the
7
And you know,
times.
this league,
Exactly.
you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said.
I didn't get 8
And now it's all about
motherfucking
ball control,
touchdowns.
isn't it?
Man, just play.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
About 7.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The
Now,
Told me once, you know, when we were having a two-shell pass, this two-shell pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
4 down. Alert.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
I ain't gonna take that.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no
You know I was lying, you pussy ass.
No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing now is Carr. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Cook. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. That throw good for 4.
Oh, you thought you were going to get that bullshit
You
out.
got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here we go. Low.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. He just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. To throw is Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Crash down. Definitely belong.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
You're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Now Carr got to have this one. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.